everybody, this is LaSonia with LaSonia's Coutures. We're going to be doing a untangling video. I'm trying so hard to get my radio or my deal to work. Oh, might be because the volume's turned off. Well, now there we go. Okay, so these are some old Christmas songs. You know, I am working on some other things, whatnot. If you're interested in getting any of these items that are coming out of this web of jewelry, I do whatnot video auctions, and you'll get the link down below in the description area. I'll put that in there when I post this. But I thought this would be relaxing to have just some untangling with some music. And before I really get too far into it, I just want to invite you to come to the whatnot. I am having one tonight as a pop-up. It's going to be my July Christmas, or Christmas in July. And then I'm always on Sundays at 6 o'clock. And I may do Christmas, and I may just do some more designer jewelry. So do join me. I really enjoy whatnot. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard. It's difficult. My cells are down, and I really need my cells to be up. And you're more than welcome to come in. Please follow me if you do. There are giveaways. I will have a nice gift for those who buy from me. If there's just one person that buys from me, it'll be a smaller gift, but they'll get something until I build that up. The first giveaway is going to be for those who are following me, and then the next one will be for, at the end it'll be for the people who buy from me. And so I might run maybe 2 for those who buy from me. If there's enough people getting pieces, that would be really helpful. I may do some small pieces for everyone that is bought from me. So, haven't quite decided yet. I always do that once I get started. And anyways, I just wanted to say thank you for coming in here and watching my untangling. And just enjoying some calm and peace. so helpful after the week one that I've had, and 2, you know, just after a really, really stressful day. So, and I know some of us work on Saturdays, and I know it's not any fun. So I just feel very privileged that I don't have to do that right now, just sometimes, and just enjoy. I want to stop and tell you, this is the necklaces that we pulled out. I have another one here. It does have a couple knots in it. Little ones, I'll take that out, and one knot in this one. My grandson came over for the 4th, right before the 4th, on the 3rd, and he started working with it, not realizing he shouldn't cut it. I gave him a little necklace, and I cut the chain for him, and so because of that we ended up with quite a few broken chains. But you know, that was my fault. I didn't give him correct instructions. Another piece came out. If you're interested in these items, they're going to be, like I said, on whatnot. And this is just a really big chain, and this came out as well. Nice pearl. There's this nice emblem here, has a nice saying on it. And this little piece here came off of something that may just go into craft lot. And this came from something else. Oh my goodness. My allergies in full bloom. Anyways. Yes. If you want to purchase anything from me, go to the link in the description and use that link. You'll get $10 worth of free on your first purchase. Also, it doesn't matter if it's me or anybody else. The Whatnot is the one who pays for that. And then, what else do I need to tell you? I have them every Sunday at 6. I think I already told you that. Oh, I would like for you, if you would subscribe, hit that bell so you'll get all the notifications. All of this is free of when I download my videos. And then you'll hit that thumbs up button. Looks like that. Thumbs up. Not thumbs down. Thumbs down doesn't work. Only the thumbs up. And that will tell Whatnot that I've got people who love to watch this and keep me on the platform. Okay, that's really a concern of mine, because as of now I think I have 7 followers or subscribers, which is awesome, honestly, but it's always great to have more. My goal is my first 100 by Christmas, and I'd like to be able to blow that out of the water. I did film some other untanglings, but unfortunately I had the table or the camera the entire time I was out of the screen. So, and that was really unfortunate. I just talked to my friend that has the tangled up jewelry, and she said she would save the tangles for me in her next box that's coming up. And this was her worst tangle. Oops, you know what? I forgot I'm not supposed to have things like this on with Whatnot, so I'll turn it down so I can hear it. And you can't. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry, Whatnot. I mean, YouTube. It gets confusing when you go on different platforms. So I'm only going to be filming this for another 10 minutes, and we'll make this one really short. I do have a loud air conditioner. I do apologize for that. No need to leave comments about it. I'm aware. These little tiny, tiny necklaces are what's holding the most of this up. That's how this all got tangled in the first place. You can see the thin, the finer chains are just, they knot on themselves very easily and around everything else. So I'm just going to be patient and do what I can to get this apart. Just a little bit at a time. Larger ones like this cord are so much easier to untangle. I'm wrapping this one like a cocoon. That's what happened with this one. I thought about cutting it out, but it looked fairly decent, and so I'm sure I can sell it for a few dollars. I've already sold the big Christmas necklace that was entangled in it. My grandson got that out when he was clipping away at the chains. And I was able to sell that one for a little bit more than what I paid for this. Well, with shipping it would be about the same price. So anything from now, it'll be a profit. And that way I can bring more things to you. My goal has been to double my money. Of course, you know I'm in desperate need of a vehicle. And it's going to be very, very hard in the winter. It's not always the greatest now either, but it's doable. At some point, I'm going to be able to take enough time to set up a Patreon page and let you become members. It won't be very much. Anything that I am able to do for my members will most likely not cost anything, especially in the very beginning. I'm really not all about selling t-shirts and such. I hate when that happens. Oh, well, that just fell right on off there. Darn it. Well, I may be able to just take the other one off on the other side. Or I'll do something. I squeezed those other ones shut, but I didn't expect that one to break. Oh, there's two. So yeah, I bet I could take one off on either side of this one. But it's really cute, I thought. I'm not crazy about modern or earthy stuff. And this is kind of a cross between both. I'm using my towel, my kitchen towel, which I love. It's of course, this Pioneer Woman. She has some of the cutest stuff. And so I knew I was going to eventually move into a place like this. So I have done this everywhere I've gone. I always buy kitchen towels. It's like my gift to myself, to start fresh with fresh towels when I move. And for the kitchen, and so that's what I do, and I use the old ones to clean with. And so I had bought these when they weren't that expensive, before they went really real high, and then there wasn't any left. And I don't know if she is not all that popular at Walmart anymore, but I like her things. I've got her little salt and pepper shaker boots. They are just adorable. They were like $3. I was like, dang, I can't pass that up. They're just so cute. And I don't use them. I just put them on the top of my stove. You know, like when you come in the door and you put your boots on the floor in front of the door. It's kind of almost welcoming. And so that's what I did. And here in the West, Western boots are huge. I never owned a pair. I did find a little pair of white Italian-made boots, like booty, with just the bottom, but not, like the ankle or anything. And I used those when I went dancing at the Grizzly Rose. That's a very popular place to go dancing here. There used to be the Stampede, but I haven't heard of them in a long time. They may have gone out of business, and they were way down in Aurora, and I've not heard anybody going there in many, many years. So the Grizzly Rose, they have free music, and I think you pay like $4 to get in the door, and they have all the alcohol you can drink, and they have which I don't drink. And besides that, I always went with a Christian group. Anyways, I just went for the dancing. I just want to learn how to do it, and I did, and then I was over with it. Line dancing is kind of fun if you go with your friends, but if you don't have anybody to go with, it can be just boring. It's kind of like the Macarena or anything else. Don't do it with friends or family. It gets boring. I even bought a couple DVDs. My daughter just laughed. She thought it was absolutely hysterical. And then she started dating, and she said, "Hey, Mom, you know those DVDs? Can I have them?" "No, you can't have them." And guess what disappeared out of my house? The DVDs. Never saw them again. I'm sure she has them, or used them, or gave them away. And that's okay. I only paid about $2 a piece for them. It's not a big deal. There. Okay. It's always satisfying when you get one of the necklaces out. So you can see here I've got one that I broke. I will probably remove this one and just, well, this one's broken too, or off. Huh. And I don't know that I don't have any rings with this satiny color on it. So I'll probably have to sacrifice this one and put that back and take those end pieces off. And it still will be sellable. You know, I do fix a lot of the jewelry. I do. So I'm supposed to go live in about 4 minutes. So I am going to shut this down and we're going to start again another time. Everybody have a good day. Bye-bye.